These next few lessons, we're going to look at the VSAW and voicing sections over on the left here, which is where you can apply a number of additional voices or duplications of this oscillator, which all sound simultaneously. Starting on VSAW then, this is where you can apply what's known as unison voices, which you can apply detuning to or panning differences to, which basically add a lot more width and a feeling of dimension to your sound. So you add these extra voices using the mix slider here. Just going to set the pitch back up. As I turn up the mix, you'll see the extra voices appearing on the display at the top. And we have a feeling a bit like chorus, where suddenly there's a number of voices kind of spread a fair bit wider. Now we can basically define the detuning using this large dial and the panning using this slider here. So if I turn off the panning for a minute, then we can see the effect of just the detuning on its own. So with no tuning difference, basically we get a kind of phasing. As I slowly increase it, you'll hear it gets a sort of fuzzier and slightly wider sound. Obviously going too far with it and it just sounds out of tune as the pitch differences are too large. So at the moment we just have detuning applied, but we can also add panning differences which will really spread it out wide. At the top we can change the number of voices. The default is 5, but if we wanted to maybe only apply a few, like 3, where we've got one voice either side, and turn off the panning, for instance, then this might be a good setting to apply to a bass sound. Or if we wanted something a bit more full on, we could add all 7 voices, maybe not with that much detuning though. And maybe add some panning as well to add a bit of extra width. So a really powerful tool for adding a lot more character and weight to a sound.